I'm Asim Puri. I'm the marketing head for Unilever International based in Singapore. The FMCG industry has been disrupted in many ways in the past decade, and particularly so in this year of the COVID pandemic. The shift towards e-commerce, the rise of small brands, the growth of private label, the increased use of digital technologies by consumers all means that we as Unilever have had to pivot. We have embraced e-commerce obviously and have a full dedicated organization to building shares in the e-commerce space. Our brands are deeply purpose driven and that's what Unilever is famous for. And we have tried to embed sustainable living into every brand that Unilever owns and therefore serve consumers with purposeful brands. We have also embraced agility in a big way where we have cut down the lead times for innovation, brought products to market much faster. And lastly, in our digital connections with consumers, we are now directly talking to hundreds of millions of consumers worldwide to understand their needs and serve their requirements. So it's a completely different way of understanding and serving consumers than what existed 10 years ago in FMCG. How we've responded to this incredible change in consumer habits on consuming digital content is to create central digital production hubs. These hubs basically create content for the world. They do so with our marketeers working to understand consumer trends and insights, briefing agency partners, technology platform partners, and open talent network to really create the content. We dynamically run it digitally from these hubs all around the world, test and optimize and learn from there. So it's a very different centralized content hubs but distributed production across the world using the open talent platforms and using agencies. There are many platforms available today which house the best creative talent from around the world. The talent is in advertising production space, it may be in copywriting space, it may be graphic design, it may be packaging design, it may be in every field that we require. We use the platforms to tap in and identify the best talent on the platform. We always prefer to work through the platform. Sometimes some of those talents we may engage on longer term contracts as well. So combining these two approaches, we have curated, I would say, a few thousand high quality creatives around the world who we believe meet our quality standards, meet our integrity standards, are dynamic and flexible to what we require. And most importantly, we try to identify people who have local nuance and insight into every culture and market. They know what content is going to work in my market much better than somebody sitting centrally. So leveraging this local insight is what really works for us in terms of content development. We have experimented with in-housing content production in a few hubs, and that is been so far quite successful. It's very focused on e-commerce content because you need to dynamically optimize and produce content for e-commerce almost on an hourly basis. And we found that to be done better in-house than externally. As we've embraced marketing technology, we see three spaces where technology plays a crucial role. The first is in media, where we use programmatic at scale to reach consumers wherever they are in the digital journey. The second is in content production, where we work with content partners who are using technology platforms, open talent platforms, and artificial intelligence platforms to really create content at scale, test that content and optimize it. And the third really is in consumer data space, where we use CRM technology to get consumer data, review it, analyze it, use it for consumer insights and for development of new products and services. So these would be the three stacks of technology that we use today in marketing. But of course, who knows? Things may be different tomorrow and we may have a completely different set of solutions in the years to come. The biggest beneficiary of the use of technology in marketing is small and niche brands. The big brands always had access to money and they always had access to media. The small brands lacked it. Now that's no longer the case. All the niche brands that we work with today have the ability to reach any consumer anywhere in the world, anytime they want, serve them with relevant content, and recruit them into the brand and make them loyal customers. So we have brands like St. Ives, which is a US face brand that we have built successfully into a market leader across Asia by using digital first technology models. And that has proved to be extremely successful. And I would say at a fraction of what we would have conventionally spent to launch new brands into new markets. So if you have niche brands, sharply positioned brands, brands that know their consumer really well, today is the golden moment for all such brands, whether they be run by companies like Unilever or whether they be startups that are just starting out now.